Here we go, I see you now.
See me now?
And you got the cap on, excellent.
Oh, the cap arrived today.
He's half in character already. So this is Charlie.
Hello.
Alright, Charlie.
He'll be Jeremy. This is John. This is Christine, who'll be Maggie.
Hi, Christine.
Hi.
And Dan, who's the cinematographer.
Hello.
Alright, Dan.
And Sophie, who is the producer.
Hi.
Hello, Sophie.
So I'm just going to place you here.
Okay.
You won't be able to see everything, but you'll be here anyway.
You'll be staring at us too.
Woo!
I got my POV. Sophie.
It's like a goggle box.
It is.
It is, yeah.
I'll hide behind.
So how it's going to work, John, is that we're all going to, obviously, the main three actors will read their lines, and then I'll read the action, and Sophie and Dan will read the audio characters.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so ready to start? Or ready to go?
Ready. Yeah.
Okay. So scene 1, exterior beach, opening montage. An early spring morning, a wide expanse of sand is covered with figures staring out to sea. The landscape is desolate. The sound of the camera shutter. We now have a still image. A wooden walkway stretches endlessly into the distance. The sound of the camera shutter. We now have a still image. Then a figure, ankle deep in water from behind, he looks out to sea as the early morning sun rises in front. The sound of the camera shutter. We now have a still image. Now from the front we see that the figure is made out of metal. His face is featureless. There is movement in the background out of focus. A camera is lowered by someone. It is a middle-aged woman, our protagonist, Maggie. She stares in the figure's direction. Now she leaves, out of focus. She seems to walk without covering any distance. Now in focus. Continuing, a trail of footprints in the sand. Scene 2, exterior Maggie's house, day 1 morning. Maggie trudges towards her gate. A postman is just emerging from the gate of the house next door. It's Ted.
Morning, Maggie. Get any guns today?
No, not really. Same old, you know.
Ted looks down at the camera over her shoulder, open-mouthed.
Wow. Is that one of them old Zenits?
Maggie brushes it off.
Oh yeah, it is. I've got a broken Helena 6.4 inside too. Original flash and everything.
No way. My granny had one of them. Maybe I could fix it for you.
Maggie shakes her head and looks to the door.
No, I don't want to trouble you.
Ted interrupts.
No trouble at all.
Distress, anxiety, she has to get away. She keeps her composure.
Listen, I've got to go, Ted. There's a lot to do.
Yeah, sure. Well, see you tomorrow.
Scene 3, interior Maggie's house hallway. Maggie shuffles through the door and passes us. A sensor is tripped with movement. Voicemails.
Still waiting on those pictures, Maggie. You've got until tomorrow morning or you won't get paid.
Beep. The message finishes. Maggie rushes into a room as if to escape the noise. There is no escape. Scene 4, interior Maggie's house, dark room. Deep red. Washing lines darting in every direction like a spider's web, bedecked with photographs. These photographs are familiar. The door opens. We glide to the left and see Maggie enter. Beep. Another voicemail.
Hello, it's only me, dear. Just wondering how you're getting on. Me and your father worry about you out there on your own. Just give us a ring, eh, love?
Beep. The message has ended. She stands framed by photographs, staring with heavy eyes at those above her head. Beep. The next message.
Where are our pictures? It's been 3 months. Do you exist? Hello?
A muted cry. Quickly controlled and then mayhem. Maggie tears down the pictures. The washing lines fall, snap, break. Photographs are torn, crumpled, stamped on. Now calm. A trail of torn photographs. She sinks against the wall, the photos clutched tight. Her eyes now closed in anguish. A picture of the Iron Man falls from her grasp.
Voicemails complete.
Scene 5, exterior Maggie's house, day 1 night. The night is dark. The wind howls and waves break. A storm is coming. The house seems to fade into the black, and then a solitary light appears in the upstairs window. Scene 6, interior Maggie's house study. Maggie sits at her computer staring blankly at the screen. Her animal pyjamas hang loose on her.
Up contrast 15%. More. Done.
A generic portrait of a wedding couple covers her monitor.
Down saturation 7%. No, more. Up contrast 3%. No. Undo. Down 4%.
The colours are ruined.
Fuck's sake.
Would you like to reset?
No, piss off.
Maggie puts her head in her hands.
Open chit chat.
Chit chat social network opening. Advertisement commencing in 3 seconds.
Eyes closed, Maggie grimaces. She throws a dismissive arm.
No, forget it then. Abort.
Advertisement commencing.
Abort! Fucking abort!
Hello, Margot. We'd like to introduce the latest product from Infinity Corporation. The AI Mate can be a companion, a lover, or whatever's missing from your life.
Take it away now. Abort! Computer, shut down!
We see from your chatterbox on ChitChat that you've been single for 2558 days. It's a long time, Margaret. Maybe we can help.
Maggie shifts in her seat, looking at the screen.
Whatever your desire, whatever your personal preference, design your mate for a blank canvas.
Chit chat live in 5 seconds.
Simply quote Infinity Margaret 64 to your HCS for a 10% discount.
Chit chat is now live.
Open. Infinity Margaret 64.
Scene 7, exterior Maggie's house. Closer now, the light of the window shines brighter against the black abyss of the night. Rumbling thunder. Scene 8, interior Maggie's house study. Now a flash of lightning, illuminating Maggie's cheek.
Hello, I'm the Infinity Wizard and I will help you create your mate. When you're ready, quote, begin.
Maggie stands and paces out of focus, then decisive, back to the chair, in focus, leaning forward in a soft voice.
Begin.
Scene 9, interior Maggie's house study, creation montage. A blank canvas, a faceless figure, reminiscent of the Iron Man from the beach, rotating, arms outstretched.
What is the purpose of your mate? Companion, sexual partner, or combination?
Combination.
Gender,
Male.
ethnicity,
Caucasian.
age,
30. 28. No, early 20s.
physical build, athletic, muscle-bound, lean, obese.
Muscle bound.
Maggie looks at the monitor and lets out a childish giggle.
No, that's ridiculous. Undo that. Lean.
Flash of lightning.
Eye colour,
Brown.
She spins herself around in a chair like a schoolgirl.
hair colour,
Brown.
Maggie paces behind the chair up and down.
genital size, excuse me.
Maggie blushes and looks around the room as if somebody's watching. She leans into the computer and whispers.
10 inches.
Personality traits,
Grimacing, she counts off on her fingers.
Intelligent, romantic, adventurous, loving, tidy,
I'm going to say protected because of
protective.
protected, she said.
Oh, it should
Yeah,
say the
it's
whole thing.
correct.
I was cutting myself off. Protective.
A clap of the hands, Eureka.
A good cook. I need to eat fruit.
She gestures to the screen with her hand.
He must be well read. The classics. He has to know the classics.
eye distancing,
Knees up, held together on the chair.
What? Whatever's normal.
Silence. Are the questions over? The wind and storm have passed. The mate revolves on the screen around before her eyes. Has it taken minutes? Hours? Exhaustion.
what is your mate's name?
A curveball. She never considered a name. Maggie she ahs.
Jeremy.
Questions complete. Please confirm design.
Design done.
Order processing. Payment in 3 seconds.
Maggie holds her wrist to the scanner beside the monitor.
Payment complete. Thank you for using Infinity Wizard.
Scene 10, exterior Maggie's house day. The night slips on, calm, the light is extinguished, total blackout. Scene 11, interior Maggie's house bedroom. Black. Knock, knock, knock.
Brilliant.
One eye opens, Maggie's crumpled face slowly detaches itself from the pillow. I was waiting for John. There we go. She slides out of bed. Scene 12, interior Maggie's house hallway. Maggie pads towards the front door in her animal pyjamas, bedraggled. She cups a yawn with her hand. She opens the door, a 6-foot box. Out jumps Ted.
Boo! Morning, Maggie. Late night, was it?
Maggie squeaks in shock.
Ted? Yeah, something like that.
Well, I got a big in for you today.
Ted wheels it in. It towers above him. The words infinity is emblazoned onto it. He has arrived. Ted wheels it into the living room.
Right, there you are.
The box lies on the floor between them. He looks at Maggie seriously.
Listen, I got something I wanted to ask you.
Maggie stares at the box, ignoring Ted.
Oh yeah?
Well, it's silly, really. I just thought you might like to have tea with me tomorrow at that new cafe.
Maggie is miles away, far away.
Yeah, sure.
Really? Great. I'll drop by midday tomorrow then. Cheers, Maggie. Oh, and you got a sign for this.
Maggie flicks her wrist over Ted's sensor.
See you tomorrow. Bring that Helena camera with you. I'll have the fiddle.
Ted exits and shows himself out.
Yeah, sure.
Alone, Maggie and the box. She creeps towards it and kneels beside it. She takes a craft knife from the table and carefully runs it along the fixed sellotape. She folds back the flaps. The box is full of polystyrene pieces. She scoops with her hand, the pieces pour out. Then a head, Jeremy.
Oh my god.
The exact face of her creation, cold to the touch, hauntingly real. Foraging further, a chest, arms. Jeremy's eyes bolt open unbeknownst to Maggie. His eyes slide with her in their sockets. HUD display, creator identified. He sits bolt upright.
Hello, Margaret.
Maggie scrabbles back from the box on elbows. She holds the knife out